New Jersey Governor Christie chaired a gala recently celebrating the retirement of Father Joe Hennen from Daytop, New Jersey. Daytop is a substance abuse treatment program for adolescents, which was introduced to the state of New Jersey by Father Joe.
I've had the opportunity over the years to listen to Governor Christie give speeches at Daytop, to talk to the kids, to offer inspiration. Two things he's always said that ring in my mind and will never stop ringing. We don't throw our kids away, and every kid deserves a chance. It is my great privilege to introduce the Honorable Christie, Governor of the state of New Jersey.
Thank you. Thank you. When Jim approached me about being the chairman for tonight, it was the easiest decision I've had to make in the last 100 days. And so as I've been associated with Father Joe now for 16 years. The last thing I will tell you is that I've learned so much from him. Joe Hennen has done that for me. I know, looking out at this audience, that he's done it for many of you. But much more importantly, he's done it for those thousands of children who entered that building in Mendham as lost souls and left it as repaired human beings who came in without hope and left with faith and trust and optimism, who came in at the bottom of their lives and who left with the sky being the limit.
I'm going to invite up to the stage U.S. Coast Guard Lieutenant Michael Cortez.
My name is Lieutenant Mike Cortez with the United States Coast Guard. I'd like to take this opportunity to present Father Joe with a small token of our appreciation. The token I'd like to present is the flag of the United States. But this flag has a special story behind it. I stood on the stern of one of the fishing vessels and looked back at my ship and saw an American flag, this flag, flying from the mast. And I was very proud of what I had done, but instantly I was very filled with a lot of sorrow because I knew there was a lot of people on the city streets, in the hospital hallways, and at the rehabilitation centers that were working just as hard as I was that weren't going to get the recognition of having the Coast Guard's third biggest bust of 2006. Tonight I have the opportunity to change that. So, Father, I'd like to present to you this flag. It's not encased in wood. It doesn't have a glass plaque, brass writing that explains it. It's actually covered in dirt, got a little bit of soot, a little bit of tattered, tired, and torn. But please remember every time you look at it that it was tattered, tired, and torn, along with my crew, who stopped those drugs and hopefully made your life a little bit easier. We're always sorry to hear a shipmate go, but you've well earned your retirement. Fair winds following seas, and enjoy a long, healthy, well-deserved retirement.
One of the most special things about Father Joe is he always says that what he gets for himself, for all the kind and the great work and the loving and caring work, is to see kids recover and to see kids move on and grow up and become responsible, productive adults. That's his payback. That's what matters.
Yeah, I think Tom said it. Leaving Daytop is, I think, about the hardest thing I and most difficult decision I've ever made in my life. I don't want to do this, but I firmly believe that Daytop is bigger than any one person. Monsignor O'Brien had the vision in 1963 to start this marvelous organization. He gave me the trust of bringing it to New Jersey, and it can never be defined by one person. And I believe the greatest last gift you can give to an organization that is going to do what he did with Amelia and with Danelle and with Matt is to hand it over so that it can continue.